previously, I feel like the mission is getting in more and more and more of our staff and of our students as we continue to move forward. Certainly we're very proud of the accomplishments, and our A rating did not occur overnight. So it's been a lot of hard work, a lot of collaboration, and we're proud of our results. And there's our strategic plan. This is our mini poster that we share about everywhere we go. There's a reminder there that the core planning team annual update, April 30th and May 1st, right here in this room. And our internal coordinator is Amy Sibley. These are the 12-13 priority results statements that were presented to you at the start of the school year. And you'll see that the first one deals with really accountability, and Amy has that one. The second is in the area of communications. Wendy has that one. The third one is about helping our children and our staff achieve their dreams. And Lorenda Klein is managing this priority results statement. David is working with, the district has adopted an approach for students to give time, talent, and resources to really, it's this giving back and serving others through our core curriculum. And then comprehensive approach of continuous communication. One of the results statements dealt mostly with internal, and then Wendy has the responsibility. This is the one with the internal. The other one was really external. So we have really two communications result statements. And then the last two deal in the area of technology. And we know that we're certainly a part of this fast-moving world with technology and how it impacts everything that we do. Brad is leading both of these result statements. And recall that our system had the largest amount of participation in the Speak Up survey from the Department of Ed. We do believe that we are moving our mission forward. We have the letter grade status for all of our schools and our school corporation. We have enrolled 164 out-of-district transfer students this year. We've opened the Early Learning Center at Claypool. We're still in the process of exploring themed schools. Grand opening of the Blue Apron at the Warsaw Area Career Center, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 11 to 1. Great meal. And then the Riley Children's Foundation, we're one of 13 or 14 school corporations in the state that have been designated as a miracle school corporation, where we've raised at least $1 for every enrolled student. We're thankful to OrthoWorks for providing nearly $100,000 in training for effective classroom observation. Certainly that's connected in helping us implement the new teacher evaluation system. We received the $16,000 grant, which we will ask for your approval tonight, for the e-learning grant, which will provide a really nice conference opportunity for nearly 500 projected attendees this summer. We proudly have accepted, or will ask for acceptance tonight, of the Math and Science Partnership Grant in the amount of $450,000 that will be used for teachers in grades 6 through 9. It's voluntary, but to really have and capture professional development kinds of opportunities and earn college credit in math and science. And then the board last week at the work session also heard about the Redefining Excellence Award from Solution Tree, $10,000 plus materials, over $40,000 raised from DECO, and then the Excellence in Performance Awards for teachers, $435,000 for teachers that through our evaluation process, receive an effective or highly effective rating. I want to share our enrollment trend with you since 2008 and 9. And I really don't know what happened in 2010 and 11, but certainly I like what's happened in 2011 and 12 as far as enrollment in our school corporation. It looked like we had a little bit of a downward trend, and now we're headed in the other direction. We take a look at our English language ISTEP scores for the past 3 years, I believe, in grades 3 through 8. That on the right, the orange is 2012. So it appears that we're making really wonderful progress in English and language arts proficiency. The next slide is math, the same for mathematics proficiency, grades 3 through 8. And then the proficiency rates, the first time test takers, this first time is given at grade 8. So in English, we see our results over the past 3 years, and also for algebra. Our ACT composite scores from 2008 through 12. Notice that our average ACT composite in all years exceeds the state of Indiana average. And this slide deals with advanced placement tests. Those in the field that are focused on school improvement, this is a key metric and a key indicator. The number of students not only taking the test, but the number of students who earn a 3 or higher, a 3, 4, or 5. That will give students a college credit as well. So we have, in 2008, we had 50 students participate in AP classes, and 30 earned a 3, 4, 5. And we take a look at 2012, where we had 229 tests, and the number that, we had nearly 350 tests, but we had 229 students earn a 3, 4, or 5. So this is really a significant improvement in AP at our high school. Our SAT composite, writing and math, I believe this slide was shown earlier in the year. And Tom Klein talked about the W, or the upside down W. But certainly in 2012, our scores came down a little bit when compared to the state and the nation. Elementary school level, we're proud that we have full-day kindergarten. Our after-school program at Eisenhower, keyboarding now is going to be part of that. We have the Chinese club at Jefferson and Chinese presence at Harrison now. We have many students engaged in chess club activities in our school corporation. Robotics in 3 of our elementaries. First year implementation of the STEM Academy supported by the IDOE STEM Innovation Grant. And as I've shared with the board in previous correspondence, our school system was not funded for year 2 of the grant. 10 grants were awarded. There was only 1 repeat winner in the state. And so we were investigating, and I believe we're well on the path, if you will, to securing some other outside funding sources to continue to support the STEM Academy at Washington. And this is our first year of implementation for 6th grade band and strings, and I can't tell you how proud I was of the 7th grade strings players from 7th and 8th from Lakeview and Edgewood performed last week at the Breakfast Optimist Club. And it's amazing at what just really about 4 or 5 months of school. And then first year implementation of the Claypool Early Learning Center, and certainly take a look at hoping to continue to grow that program. We have 38 students on the waiting list. At the middle school, a new course this year is really on exploring world languages, and we added Latin this year at Edgewood. An increased number of robotics teams are involved in competition, monthly World Language Club, and recall that we did add the course with Nick Walinga, at Edgewood that Scott Carmichael teaches. That should be Edgewood Middle School, I'm sorry, but we have one in both schools. STEM-related industrial technology courses. And then the robotics history. 2007 to present, over 450 students are involved. 68 robotics teams since 2007. 81 robotics teams for this year. Regional and state awards. And it's estimated that we have 60,000 plus Lego pieces. High school, you have new courses for this year, and then on the right side, the new courses for next year that the board has approved. Take a look at the engineering, robotics, 3 and 4, design fundamentals, technical business communications, an AP offering in computer science, human and social services, a new agriculture course, astronomy. Now we're going to have to add Chinese 3 this coming fall. And psychology of the exceptional learner. This slide is from last year, but we know that this legislative session and our new governor, he talks about college and career readiness and vocational education. I think that that's what we've been about. We've been about preparing our graduates for a good paying job. Further schooling, all kinds of apprenticeships are taking place for students in our school corporation right now. And then we have several students who elect to join the armed forces. Our professional learning communities, you've seen this before. We believe that through PLCs, that is the vehicle that moves our mission forward. There are the 4 questions that really drive the collaboration and the conversation among PLC collaboration teams. We're very proud of the fact that our board has approved an investment in PLC training, and it's known as the PLC at Work Institute. This one is held in Lincolnshire, Illinois. It's the closest one for us. So you can see the number of teachers that have been able and we're planning to send in 2013. So it really, teachers come back from this training and they feel that it has been worth their investment of time for those 3 days, even though it takes place the first week of August. System initiatives, when we take a look at initiatives that we have in the system, the balanced literacy and guided reading, we're in our 4th year of implementation with that, and we've talked about leveled libraries in our system. Math in Focus is in the 3rd year of implementation. Professional learning communities now, we're really in the 2nd full year of implementation. The steering committee that meets a few times a year has been a really wonderful opportunity for our teachers in our system to share with their peers, and we feel like this is really a valued professional development. In many ways, it's like an embedded professional development opportunity. We feel really good about our strategic plan. We feel that our system has a very positive direction right now. Last year, we sponsored a data workshop, and we're going to have a 1-day workshop this summer where we bring teams in from all of our schools to take a look at the data, and certainly that serves as it's really a really big rock in collaboration. We have a benchmark literacy pilot program this year with thousands and thousands